For more on this, Congressman Ron DeSantis joins us now on the phone. Good morning. Good to see you, Congressman.
Good morning.
All right, you're representing Florida's 6th congressional district. Of course, that includes Daytona Beach. Give us a sense of the situation there. There is no evacuation order where you are, but I'm sure people are headed towards you. What's the fuel situation? What's the shelter situation? What's it like on the ground?
Well, a lot of it is just trying to follow the track of the storm. I mean, if you go back 24 hours, there was a chance that it was going to go north before it hit Florida and potentially stay in the Atlantic. Every forecast since then has pushed it further and further west, and so the current forecast is it hitting the south of Florida and really just riding up the state. So that makes it difficult for people who are trying to evacuate, because where do you evacuate to? I mean, if you're evacuating from Miami, do you go to Tampa? Well, Tampa could get hit by this. Do you go to Jacksonville? Well, Jacksonville could get hit by this. So I think a lot of people are listening to the local officials, which they should do. The calls they make about evacuations are not done lightly, and it's done to try to save people's lives. And I think that having seen Harvey and the devastation that happened, I think most Floridians are not taking any chances with this storm. And I think that they are erring on the side of caution, which wasn't necessarily the case last year with Matthew, because it had been a long time since Florida had really been hit by a hurricane. So we had millions of people in our state who had never even experienced a hurricane. Well, now I think, having seen what happened with Harvey, people do not want to take chances with this thing. It's a big storm. As you note, though, it has slowed down a little bit. That it's still powerful at a Category 4.
And, Congressman, we're running against the clock here. Many people just want to get out of the state of Florida. So what do? You go to the airport. They're overcrowded right now. Of course, some airlines bringing in bigger planes to get people out, but the Fort Lauderdale airport, that closes tonight. Orlando closes Saturday night. 4,000 flights canceled between now and Saturday. How do you get out now, which is almost the last minute?
Well, if you're in South Florida, there's just no time to waste. If you're in Central or North Florida, you still have a little bit of time to do it. But yes, you can get a flight out. But if you look at that track, where do you fly to? A lot of people have already flown to Atlanta, but now you may get hit in Atlanta, and so it's a difficult decision in terms of logistically what you do. But yes, when there's an evacuation order, just get out of Dodge, because what's going to happen in some of these areas is you're going to really have some life-threatening storm surge.
And quickly, Congressman, can you just update us on the fuel situation in your state? I only have a couple of seconds here.
The governor and the federal government are doing everything they can. They're bringing in big tankers. They're escorting them. It's a legitimate, huge problem, and they are doing everything they can to mitigate the problem.
Congressman DeSantis, thank you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.